Last night, Jayson Tatum returned for the Boston Celtics, and he changes everything for this team. I mean, what a performance from Jayson Tatum. I know everything was not perfect, but that was an A-grade game from Jayson. I loved what I seen from him last night. He looked like he was moving very well, and I know he got hung on a dunk attempt, and you could obviously tell that he was getting his legs back under him, but he looked great. I was very amazed for him to come back so quickly and look the way that he did. Is nothing other than a miracle. Last night, Jayson Tatum finished with 15 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists, and just some of the things that stood out to me last night watching him. The fact that he's still a great rebounder of the basketball, and his playmaking ability made everything easier for the Celtics. There were less mid-range isolation opportunities for Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard, but the offense still moved fluently. Tatum was also moving very well on the defensive side of the ball. That's something that I really wanted to pay close attention to. So watching this play right here, I just want to see how he's moving. He's still able to get past PJ Washington with the in and out. This is an easy jumper for Jayson Tatum, a routine mid-range. The contest by PJ Washington is not going to affect him on a normal night. He's getting his legs under him. I love the fact that he still looks like he has a lot of burst. These are routine shots for Jayson. Once he starts playing more games, these shots will fall. I'm not worried about it at all. You can see that a couple of his shots tonight were short. I really don't care that he missed a dunk. Look at the explosiveness. One dribble, boom, get right past Cisse. He could have went for a layup, but instead went for a dunk to try to get the crowd excited, and I understand it. But that explosiveness is still there. Once he gets that confidence back, nothing is going to be able to stop Tatum from getting downhill. Sometimes you just have to see the ball go in the hoop. He missed his first 6 shots and then went on to hit his next 5. Right here, you're going to see Peyton Pritchard misses it, but he gets the easy put back at the rim, and I just love seeing him still able to get on the rim, still being able to dunk the ball. Mr. Tatum, what are we cooking up here? This is definitely looking like the Tatum from old. Step back 3 in the corner, and he knocks it down. These are the things I love to see. He has the crowd going crazy. And if Boston can get an 80 to 90% Tatum back for the playoffs, this Boston team is going to be very, very scary. I'm warning every NBA team in the league right now, watch out for the Celtics. Burst, burst, burst. That's what I want to see. And I love the Cater connection last night. We're going to get into some of that later, but getting to the in and out and finishing a layup over Dwight Powell. Burst, burst, burst. I want to see him explode to that basket. With an additional ball handler and playmaker, is going to make Boston more dangerous than what they already are. Get into a mid-range jumper right there. Pritchard is going to have more open shots. Hauser is going to have more open shots. Jaylen Brown is going to have more open shots. Derek White is going to have more open shots. An offense that's already number 2 in offensive rating, getting their best player back on the floor. What do you think that's going to do for this team? It's not like Tatum threw anything off last night. He was just trying to take what was given to him. And if I was a Boston Celtics fan, I would be very excited to see how the offense continues to look as he gets better game after game. I want guys to know that he would have been shooting 50% from the floor if he did not miss 2 dunks. He would have been shooting 50% from the floor and 38% from 3 on his first game back. Those are great numbers from a guy who just came back from an Achilles tear with only 10 months of recovery. The connection I seen with Tatum and Cater, I haven't seen with any other Celtic this season, which shows the playmaking ability of Jayson Tatum. He's definitely going to make a lot of things easier for the big fella who's already having a very great season. Once again, more pick and roll from Cater and Tatum. You have to step up on Tatum at all time. It's going to be a lot of easy rolls and slips to the basket for the big fella. And I love this for Jaylen Brown. He's going to have way more easier shots than what he's had all season with Tatum initiating some offense. There are going to be more open shots, more open threes rather than contested midi pull-ups and just having to go create his own shot. Less on-ball duty for Derek White is going to make this team extremely better. This is the Derek White we're accustomed to seeing, getting open catch and shoot opportunities for threes and knocking them down. He's already been catching stride later into the season, but now that Tatum is back, I expect him to have a way better season going forward. And this is just great news for the Boston Celtics. I love that Jayson Tatum is back. I'm really happy for the guy, and I think that this Celtics team is going to be a big threat for anyone in the East. If they can keep this type of play up, I can easily see the Celtics returning back to the finals. Jaylen Brown's emergence as a true MVP guy, and paired with a great coach in Joe Mazzulla, the sky's the limit for the Boston Celtics. And I'm very anxious to see how this team does in the playoffs this year. Honestly, if they don't shoot themselves out of games, I don't know who can beat this team in 7. They're definitely not unbeatable, but I do think that with the return of their star player, they are the best team in the Eastern Conference. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to chat with you guys. So it's your boy 100 Points. God bless you all, and I'm out. Peace.